Hey Brady, I want to talk to you about something that really has been bothering me. Something that just doesn't make sense to me. That something is the favoritism that DC has. Now, you may wonder, what do I mean by favoritism? How is DC favoriting something else? Well, here's the funny thing. You know Superman. Dum da 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 da. Yeah, Superman. But Superman isn't all that great of a character, like everyone's making a big deal about him. Superman has been made into like a very popular and favorite character. He's got his own movies, he's got his own TV shows, he's got like huge fan base going on. And they're jacking him up to be like this absolutely huge guy. Invincible, basically, except for a little stupid green piece of kryptonite. Like, come on. Who gets hurt by a little pebble? But basically, he can do whatever he wants. He even has the alien angle covered. See, I think they're just too focused on that. They've practically made him a god. And that to me is not right. However, you got Batman. I'm Batman. Who basically is like everything awesome in the human condition. He's 100% man, and his superpowers he doesn't really give up. Plus, he's kind of loaded. But really, he's starting to come up in popularity too. And so you're seeing like two favorite things coming up. One is like ultimate perfection. The other, manliness in an awesome package. But I really think we're forgetting a key character. Like, let's be honest. Aren't we a little bit tired of the so-called new superheroes? Are we a little bit tired of Superman or Batman? See, I really think there's one superhero that's totally amazing. That is from the old school. We're talking about the Spectre. Now some of you guys may be wondering, who the heck's the Spectre? What the flip can he do? Well, the Spectre is actually a force that's held into a person that can basically do whatever he thinks of. Literally, his power is anything that he can come up with. His only limitation, however, is that he has to talk to God, who can limit him any way he wants. So really, the one weakness that this guy has is that God can limit him to a certain extent. So we're talking about practically limitless capability. After all, this guy is supposed to be the wrath of God, the spirit of vengeance, to bring justice back into order. Which brings up another point. This guy looks at humanity as a need for balance, a need for organization, a need for things to be made right. Superman views humanity as wonderful, awesome, spectacular, has nothing really wrong. Batman, however, thinks that humanity just needs to get a head check and basically smacks anything that comes across his way. Yet the Spectre is really basically balancing the cosmos. He's like Karma, but with the cool hood and cape. And did I mention the guy wears green? Anywho, my point is in this is that sometimes we just need to go back to the old school. The stuff where superheroes can be super tough, super crazy, and basically have zero weakness. Like, why did we get rid of something that awesome? Anyways, Brady, what I'm basically saying is what we need to remember is the good old times in comic books. And just pick up those old school ones and just reread them, because they're just as awesome as the new stuff. This is me saying, remember your roots.